Hi guys, it's Mob Warrior of War. When I refer to myself, I will be saying Mob Warrior. But you guys can say Mob, Mob Warrior, or Mob Warrior of War. It's up to you. The game I am playing today is Asdivine Dios on Android. Yes, that's right. This is on Android. I don't have a computer because I'm kind of broke. So I can't record on that computer because I don't have one, obviously. And once I get one, I might be recording on it. But until then, I'll just have to use my phone. So this game I've heard was like Final Fantasy, and it was referred to me by a good friend of mine. Or not really a good friend of mine, it's really like my half-brother. So yeah. And he heard I like Final Fantasy and said, hey, you should play this. This is the sequel to an Asdivine. It starts with an M. I don't remember. You can just look it up. Just search Asdivine on whatever you have. I think it's on iTunes too. I am on Android, so I get Play Store. So, and I'm not paying $5 for the first one. That's absurd. I will just have to play the sequel and try to figure out what's going on, because that's what I do. Also, I've recorded, I know it's not professional to say how many times I've recorded something for posting on YouTube, but this is my 5th time trying this. First 2 times, I had to delete some stuff because I never had enough space, so the files got corrupted. The 3rd time, it wouldn't play all the way through. It kept on stopping. So I tried putting on YouTube to see if it would keep playing or it was just my phone. But the file exceeded the space I could put on YouTube. Because I don't have a computer, so I can't change the 15 minute is your maximum. So I'll have to only do 15-minute videos until I get a computer. Or get on one that can go on YouTube. So I'm gonna be cutting this one short. I will do until I can save the first time, and then the second time I'll do till I can save with the first boring story. This game is a storyline based game with leveling up, I believe, and battling. That's the gameplay. And I'm intending on reading all of it. You can mute me, ignore me, do something, follow along, I don't care. As long as you subscribe and like this video, And I'm going to try to do voices with them. I've done it before, but all my female characters have the same voice because I can't change my voice that badly because the doctor said it'll mess up my voice if I try, because I'm still in puberty. So I'm still developing, and I'm only 14, guys, so give me a break. And just because I'm 14 does not mean I can't put out good content like all the greats out there. It just means I'm just young. Now, I'm not getting paid from YouTube or anything like that. This is actually a hobby. So, if you subscribe and like, you can see more, because subscribing allows you to enable notifications to see when I actually put up videos, and liking just tells me you liked the video, not hated it. Also, any hate comments, I will just ignore, because I don't know how to block people yet. So, that's enough talking. Let's get in the game. I did not mean to click that. I'm so sorry, everyone. This was my test to see if the game works. So see if it ran smoothly and didn't unfortunately stop or anything like that. So yeah, new game this time. I'm going on normal, because if you never know what difficulty to pick, always go for normal, not easy, because it might be too easy. Of the many worlds brought into existence in the universe, there is but one created by a deity with the power to purify it. That world being Asdivine. Abundant with every kind of plant life and creature, it was peaceful above all others. That sounds nice. Also, sorry if you can't understand me if I talk too fast. I'll explain it during the talking when I can actually stop reading, and it won't go on without me. Cute cat. Earth that basks in the gentle rays of the sun, woods that slumber beneath the dappled light of their canopy, and grasslands touched by the gentle flowing breeze. Kitty, kitty, kitty. As animals roam freely throughout the land, and the humans continue to increase their knowledge in an effort to live more comfortable lives, these creatures created by the divine and watched over as spirits unbeknownst to them, thought these carefree days would last forever. Yeah, but everyone's gotta die at some point, I guess. You know, it's like old age or stuff like that. Alright, what I was saying was, if you can't understand me, type in the comments down below telling me how I should, like, my speed, or if I should enunciate better. Or both, which I'll try to do in the next video. And you're probably sitting there like, why don't you just look over your videos before you post them? I do, to make sure there's no bugs and glitches. But I can understand myself fine. It's whether you guys can. Like, if you're listening to your own self-talk and you can't understand yourself, that's something wrong with you. Because you should be able to, because you're you. I don't think there's any human out there, except not discriminating, special ed, that cannot understand themselves when they're talking. And I know you're probably like, you're discriminating by saying you're not discriminating. I'm just pointing out there for all the people that think I'm discriminating. Does that make sense at all? I'm gonna stop talking and not making myself worse. Alright. I said I was gonna give them voices, and I will. All female characters, like Sprite 1 and Sprite 2, or Sprite 3, which is on the top and right, will have a high-pitched voice like this. And the middle person, which is a guy, obviously, and the one on the left, which is a guy sprite, which is Sprite 2, I'll give a voice like this. It's like my epic storytelling voice. That's epic. Alright, here we go. Master! You're here. We were waiting for you. It appears everything's quiet in the woods today. Also, I might ad-lib or add some text, but if you're just listening to it, if you really listen to this and not actually watch it, it will still make sense. I will say the words, maybe not pluralize them like it does in the text, or do something to them. So, just putting it out there now, so you're like, you didn't read that correctly, or anything like that. It appears everything is quiet in the woods today. I'm sorry if I already read that, I'm reading it again. I'm a DERP. Huh? Of course it is, silly. The light spirit lives here, remember? Didn't you remember in the before one that cost $5? Hee hee. It's also the perfect plan for a midday nap. Anyway, if you're looking for the light spirit, she's up there in the... Wow, Sprite 2 loves to twirl, like spin around. Shush! You're not supposed to say anything! What? What? She's up in the trees? All of them at once? Or one tree? I don't know. It was supposed to be a secret. Darn Sprite 2 giving it away. And she wanted to surprise you really bad. We're buddies, right? Yeah, else they were buddies. We got to know each other. And the before one that cost $5, I might keep harping over that. Because why would this be free if the other one cost $5? It makes no sense, guys. Just pretend we didn't say anything, alright? Or else you have to pay out $5 to understand. I may or may not watch a Let's Play of the before one, if they have it. And by they, I mean YouTube. I'll do that. For Narnia. The Night Spirit is waiting for you at the heart of the woods. That's scary. Heart of the woods. Now have fun. Hee hee. Alright. I know it says I'll stop at the first save point, which is after him talking twice. But I'm gonna talk to the sprites again. Then go to my hiding spot-ish and save, and then part 2 will come shortly. I suppose I shouldn't keep her waiting. Before that, maybe it's best I review the controls. I think I'm in SAO, which is Sword Art Online, which basically, the main characters are 2 teenagers, I think. And they go into a virtual game called SAO. And they put on masks where they actually go into the game and control the character being like they're actually there. That'll be cool. Alright, before I played through this tutorial, it's not a playthrough. It's basically telling you the controls in words. That's probably even more boring than what's going on now. So I'm not going to do that. I'm good. I can worry about it later if I need to. Story updated, guys. We're getting into this. Getting done. Going over here, where the sprites are. And we'll talk to Sprite 1. Master, I'm sure you're going to give... Whoops, I said that wrong. Master, I'm sure you're going to be surprised. We were really surprised ourselves. Sprite 2. The weather is wonderful again today. And I'm very tired, as you can see. So you should probably leave me alone and go talk to her. The Light Spirit is waiting for you at the heart of the woods. Tee-hee. I feel like Sprite 3 should say that after everything she says. She's more of that giddy type of person. Alright, here's my hiding spot. Right here. No one can find me here. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. So, like I said, part 2 is coming. Well, I'll tell you this while I save. Oh, there's gonna be an ad after I save. I don't know why. There's is over this file. Yes. So, like I said, part 2 is coming shortly. I may or may not close that. I may or may not put it out before this one gets viewed, and I might. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.